Hi everyone. Um, I just had to jump on here for a few minutes because I just saw something on YouTube that really disturbed me. And so I'm making this little video to remind this is not for my subscribers. I just want to make that clear. This is not for my subscribers. Um, but I saw something on someone's channel that just made me have to put this little bit of information out there. You know, um, a lot of times people get on live and their appearance isn't up to par, okay? And now, as for myself, everybody know that I had a conversation with somebody, and yes, I was in the bed in my nightgown and everything. I was about to go to bed when that video took place, and decided to jump on um, that person's uh, live to have a discussion with him about a particular situation that was going on. But like I said, I was in bed, prepared to go to sleep. So before I went to bed, what I did was I took me a good bath, you know, um, soap, water, I lit my candles. I prepared myself for a good night's rest uh, before I went to sleep. And I'm saying all of that to say this is because I saw someone on YouTube who had the same clothes on for 3 days. And as a woman, you know, our bodies need to be cleansed some 2 times a day. In the summertime, maybe more, because of the changes that our bodies go through. And so when I saw this particular individual online with the same clothes on for 3 days, that kind of made me feel funny. Like I just needed to say something about it, because there's no way that a woman should not be bathing herself. Okay? And so now we all know that soap is very inexpensive and water is basically free, guys. So this message is for the person or people who may not be bathing themselves like they should, not for the ones who can't, because I understand that sometimes in life people can't do the things that we take for granted. Some people can't do it. But for the ones who can, in particular women, please keep your hygiene up. That is very unpleasing, and it's eye-soaring. And it's very uncomfortable to see that a woman would neglect her body in that way. So this is just a little short video to encourage the people who can. And like I said, this is not for my subscribers. This is for somebody who popped up in a suggestion, and I clicked on the video and realized that this person had the same clothes on for 3 days. And this is a woman. Now, I can understand this for a man, but women, come on. Ladies are supposed to take a little time with themselves. Okay? We're supposed to have a little pride for our bodies. This goes back to biblical times. Even when they were preparing women to be married off and stuff like that. Everything was in preparation. Women did things in order, and they prepared themselves for certain events. And in the preparation in biblical times, it was always about cleansing the body and making the body appealing for the male figure. Cleansing the body and making sure the body was perfumed, really well before they were presented to the opposite sex. And if you think I'm lying, guys, go back and read the book of Esther. Go back and read the book of Ruth. And everything about these women, they did decent and in order, and they were instructed by others. The first thing was preparing the body, presenting the body, cleansing the body, making it smell good before it was presented to whomever they needed to present that lady to. So, like I said, women are supposed to take time with themselves. Make sure that you're not going out into the world looking, like raunchy, and it just is not appealing, guys. It's not appealing. So that's just my little message to whomever whatever women, they may have some women who are capable of making sure that their bodies are prepared, cleansed, taking baths, brushing your teeth, keeping your hair up, buy you some perfume, spray you a little bit of perfume on. Make yourself smell good. Make yourself look good. Make yourself presentable before you go before others, because it's not becoming as a lady. And like I said, I understand that all women can't do that, but for the women who can, come on, get it together. Get it together. Present yourself in a way that is pleasing to others, because believe it or not, when you're not pleasing to others and it's continuous, it becomes offensive to others, because we know that you can do better. So just keep that in mind. A woman is supposed to take time with herself, cleanse your body properly, make sure that you're presentable before you go before others. Soap and water is very inexpensive, guys. And like I said, I don't want any of my subscribers to be offended by this video, because this video is not intended for you. It is not intended for my subscribers. This video is intended to reach this individual, this lady who wore the same clothes for 3 days in a row, guys. And it's not becoming. You guys have a blessed day. And remember, ladies, it's okay to take time with yourself. God calls us the apple of his eye. So do we want to be presentable in the presence of God? Absolutely we do. Have a great evening. Good night.